Hey guys, Tim Langan here, and I'm here today to get a little tech geeky freaky on you and give you a little tutorial on using the S1 variable in your sales pages. Now, this may be above some of your heads, maybe something that you don't want to use right now. However, you may want to hold on to this tutorial and the little snippet of text that I'm going to give you, because eventually you may want to have a sales page that you want to share with your team, so that let's say you have a sales page created for you on Fiverr.com or something like that, and it turns out that it's converting very well for you. Obviously, in Neo Network and with Wake Up Now through Neo Network, you're building the majority of your business through your team. Once you get your three, you're helping your team. So being able to create a page, if you're able to create nice web pages, if you're able to create decent blog posts that are very inspiring, um, you may want to be able to share that with your team and have them be able to just plug in their Neo Network ID at the end of the URL and have the links on your page go to their Neo Network signup. Okay. I'm going to show you how to do that today. I'm going to try and make it as easy as possible. I will also tell you that I sent this to Jerry, and he seemed to like it. I'm hoping he'll get it to the designer, his designer that created our our team training site, and maybe throw together a nice Hangout page that he can plug the Hangout code into at the last minute, that we can promote ahead of time with our IDs attached to it. That way you can promote days in advance, or at least 24 to 48 hours in advance. Jerry can plug in the embed code at the last minute, and boom, you got traffic that you've worked on for a day or so going to that webinar then, rather than just 15 minutes ahead. Um, so hopefully he'll look into that. In the meantime, I'm going to just show you this. Like I said, it's a little techy, it's a little geeky, it's a little freaky, um, and it's probably a little over a lot of people's heads, but I'll show it to you anyway, just in case you ever want to learn it. Now, I'm not the best website designer myself, even though I run a web hosting business. I don't do most of the design work for my clients. Most of them are designers themselves, who get packages through me and then build for their clients. I do have some skill, and I'll throw together a little page here and there for um, my marketing needs. And I made one here. Basically, I find it easiest to build. I can build a page on um, a blog much easier than I can with a website builder. Just because it's all WYSIWYG, what you see is what you get. Upload images just like you do on Facebook, etc. Very easy editor, etc. All right. Now, what I did, and I'll show you the page that I made. Here it is. It's just a little page that I put together, um, that I'm going to promote my Hangout on. Um, and I put the sign up buttons in here, and I've got last Friday's embed code in here from our Incomes on Demand webinar. I've got the Wake Up Now new simplified business presentation in there, and I've got some links here and there going to my Neo Network sign up. Okay, so basically, I created that page over in under Pages in WordPress. Now, for this code to work, I'm going to put the snippet of code in the Facebook group text area when I post this video. Okay, when I post a link to this video. basically you just copy the line of code, and wherever you have a link, like on this button, okay, you would have to view it under text. I'll make it a little bigger here so you can see it. And I'll scroll down to where I have the link. And the link is right here. Join the Neo network. Or sorry, http://neonetwork.com !ref equals ID number. Okay. Basically, I just highlight that, paste in a snippet of code that I have, okay, and then I go to Visual. Actually, I do that with all of my links on the page, okay? I replace the regular Neo network link that has my ID, and I use this funky snippet of code that has ref equals minus sign question mark echo blah blah blah, okay? I don't want to spell it all out, I'll bore you to death here. But I get down and I replace all those links with that line of code, and then I'll copy this whole page in the text area. Just do a select all, copy, open up Notepad, paste it in there, and then I'll click on File and Save As. And my computer's bogging down a little bit here as I got so much running. Index.php. Now, for this program to work, or this code to work, you need to save it as a PHP file. So it doesn't have to be called index.php. It can be hangout.php or whatever you want to call it. It just has to be a PHP page. Okay. Now you can also take any. I'm saving it to my desktop. You can take any page that you've had created for you. Let's say you go to Fiverr and have a page created for $5 as a Hangout page with a link on it, you know, a join link or whatever. You can take that and edit it, even if it's an index.html. Basically, you're just going to open up the source code, copy it, paste it into Notepad, and save it as index.php, and it will work. Okay. So basically, I've done that. I've created my page in WordPress, or you can use any website building program that you're familiar with. View the HTML code, copy it, paste it into Notepad, and save it as index.php or page.php, hangout.php, whatever you want to call it. Okay, save it to your desktop. All right, and then you go into your hosting account for your domain. You need to have your own domain for this to work. Okay, so I have a domain, and basically what I did, I went into my file manager. If you have HostGator, you go into you know, your file manager within cPanel, and create a new directory. Okay, basically I created a directory called Hangout. Okay, and then I went into the directory and I clicked on Upload, and then I just browsed for the file and selected it from my desktop, opened it, and uploaded it. Okay, I'm not going to do it again because I already have it up there. All right, so basically I just have this page up there, index.php. Now when I go to the page, okay, I can view it without the code attached. It'll look exactly the same as with the code attached. Okay, but what it's going to come up with, if I highlight this down here, it's just going to say, if I don't put the code on the end, it'll just say the neonetwork.com !ref equals nothing. Has nothing after it. Okay, this is where the magic comes in. With this code in the page, if you put in lowercase s, or I'm sorry, you got to put in a question mark first, and that activates the PHP. Lowercase s 1 equals, and then the ID number. Now, this is not my ID number, 1255. I'm just putting it in for demonstration purposes. If I hit enter, and I come down, hover over the sign up button, down here where it shows me what is actually in the sign up button, it says the neonetwork.com !ref equals 1255. Okay? Same thing if I change it. 1411. Enter. Refresh the page. Come down here. Sign up button now says the neonetwork.com !ref equals, I'm sorry, the neonetwork.com /ref equals 1411. Okay? So you see how that works. So anyone can now use this page and plug in their Neo Network ID at the end, and those sign up links are going to go to their Neo Network sign up. Okay, so basically the hangout that I'm having later, I can give this page to the people that are on the hangout with me. They can promote this page. Basically, I would, because it has the S1 equals ID number at the end, I would take this URL and go to goo.gl or bit.ly and just shorten it. And then use the shortened URL to promote it. Okay, so I can, I can promote this page. My team members can promote this page using their own ID, so that they get the signups. And basically, what I'm going to do with this page when it comes time for my Hangout, I'm just going to embed in the at the last minute. I'm going to embed in the Google embed code for the Hangout, and it will show up on this page with the links here pointing to whoever has advertised this page, with their ID attached. Okay. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Again, like I said, it's a little advanced, and I'm sure a lot of you, aren't even going to mess with it. But if you've got a sales page and you really don't want to, if you don't want to play around with it or try to fix it yourself, if you want to use this option on a very limited basis, I can do this for people. But at the current time, until I get to the point where I'm making a couple $1,000s a month with Neo, and I foresee that in the very near future, I'm working 2 jobs 7 nights a week. So, if you want it done, let me know, but don't expect it like overnight, because it may take me a few days to get it done for you, and then email it back to you so that you can upload it to your site. But I will do it, as time allows, for my teammates, for anyone in the Health, Wealth, and Success Facebook group. But like I said, give me some time. Um, I'm basically running up against the wall here with, working myself into the ground. I'm sick of it. So Neo Network is just the right opportunity at the right time for me, as I'm sure it is for many of you. And it's a breath of fresh air, and I'm so happy to be involved with this great team, and this great Facebook group that are all about sharing with each other and helping each other to get to the next level and be able to quit our jobs forever. Okay? I hope you enjoy this. Leave your comments. Feel free to share it with anyone that you know that knows how to design websites. Give them the code. Maybe they can help you out. If you need me to do it, give me some time. Let me know. Uh, Give me the URL to your page, and I'll see what I can do for you. Right? Tim Langen signing out. I will see you on the Health, Wealth, and Success Facebook group. Have a great day.